All righty, moving on to the next thing. I forgot to mark this complete on the last video. So mark complete and next. And we're going to exercise. Hey, hey, hey. Listen, I know a lot of y'all ain't that excited about this part, but we gonna have to exercise, y'all. And I say we because it's we. Okay, we gonna have to exercise. And basically, let's see what they say. If all you do is 60 seconds of jumping jacks, it will bump up your energy level significantly. Significantly. Okay, they putting in these long, difficult words. It's not difficult. Okay, but anyway, um it's important, y'all. We all know it's important. If you don't know it's important, you need to do a little bit more research and come from under a rock. Okay, so we know exercise is important. I believe the true power in having this here is that you do something each day. Okay, so even like 60 seconds of jumping jacks, if I got up and did that right now, I probably wouldn't be able to finish the video. I wouldn't want to. I'd be mad. So, but we gotta do some exercise, okay? So I would just give you an example right now, even if it's like more moving than you're used to, okay? Um, I had an issue with my back, hips, whatever you want to call it, because I'm being told it's different things every time I go to the doctors. I had problems with it to where I couldn't even walk around the block without extreme discomfort. So that caused me to sit on my behind and not do nothing. And then over time, just a simple walk, I was like, bruh. And it was some other health issues going on, but um, when I started walking just a little bit longer, adding time to my walks, I probably walked like 2 hours the other day. It just makes so much of a difference in your body. Okay. And I would say I've been at a more of a peak with exercising. And when you get to that peak where you actually, to me, I have to feel a little bit more healthier in order to feel extremely well after exercise. But when you get to a point where you feel like the runner's high, it's something that you could just be excited about for your day. You could feel accomplished. You feel like your body just needs it. So many great benefits about exercise. Um, things like living longer, right? So and feeling much better. So just do something. I encourage you to do something right now. I'm either walking or I'm doing something around this house because we just moved and we still got stuff all over the place and now we're trying to clean it up. So basically TMI, but basically I'm making sure I'm moving and getting some movement in my joints and stuff. Oh, look at my little thumbs up thing work here. Let me give y'all a heart. Exercise for your heart. Exercise for your heart. There we go. There we go. Anyway, even if I'm sitting here sometimes, you see me going like this. Sometimes it's just me moving, but sometimes I'm just getting some movement to my hips and stuff because I know once I sit so long, it's not going to be good once I get up. Okay. I'm going to be hurting. I'm going to be limping. So this kind of just gives me some movements in my hips, right? You can get one of those little things if you work a lot, like one of them little cycle things you put your feet on or something. You do something, right? We're going to do something on this. Don't skip it. Don't do it later. But this is one feature I forgot to bring up on the other items is that you can click on do later. It's not a coincidence, or it is a coincidence that I'm saying do it later on the exercise one. But you can say do it later if you don't get to it right now. So like if I go through this app first thing in the morning, I may not have gotten out to exercise. So you can hit do it later if you're really going to do it later. But don't say do it later because you don't feel like it. If you can do exercise or if you're supposed to do your exercise right then and there, just get up and do it. The hardest part with exercising is to get up and get there to wherever you're supposed to exercise and get started. That's the hardest part. Once you get into it, you be straight. And then once you start loving it, the getting to it is even easier or easier. All right. So that's it. That's all I have for you on this one. Maybe you can get up, do a couple jumping jacks or something on this one, like 5, right? And let's move it forward. I'll see you on the top.